Hello guys, it's also Sarah today. Welcome to one of my YouTube tutorial classes. So today we're going to be talking about S Wallet and also it on S Wallet mobile tutorial. So we're going to talk about how all S Wallet features and also how you can exploit all of them. So first off, you can go ahead and open your S Wallet, which I just did, your S Wallet mobile app. You can go ahead and download S Wallet on Play Store in case you have not. And also, please do not forget to update it if you haven't done that. It is really needed so that you will enjoy the recent features that S Wallet just released. So first off, we're going to start on the wallet, which we are currently. Now on this three button located at your the front page is the receive, the send, and the top up button. Now these features enables you to perform transaction. When you click on the select on the send receive button, this is what you're gonna see. What currency would you like to receive? Let's say you're using Twitter, and then you copy this is actually important, so that you copy this and send to the person you actually wants to transfer the money to you. And it is simple as that. The next step we're going to talk about is send. How you want to send to somebody, what amount do you want to actually send, what currency are you sending to the person. Let's say you are using SWP, our local token. Now we are going to paste the recipient address. What is like what are we talking about? Now this recipient address is actually the address the person is going to receive this fund. Is similar to what you say bank account number. So this recipient's address now is like the bank account number. So in case you put in the wrong recipient's wallet address, it is actually going to go to another person, and then at the end of the day you are losing the funds and the other party is not receiving the funds. So how much do you want to actually give? Do you want to give $500? Now when you want to do that, look at the commission. It is so low. You're just going to collect 2 SWP token. Now this gas charges enables SW wallet S wallet to perform your transaction in an easy way. And given that I have been in the crypto space for a long time and I have used so many wallets, this is actually a low gas fee that is accepted by S wallet. Another good factor about S wallet is about its loyalty option. S wallet would literally take in little amount of money when it comes to performing transaction, as long as you have SWP token. Now this is really good. So we're gonna go back to I'm not going to go in detail. You want to top up, this is easy. What is the payment method you want to use? There are two payment methods, and I think before the year runs out we're going to add in more to make it more efficient and also convenient for everybody. So how much would you like to top up the payment system you love to use? Next up, we're going to go to my account, which we are already. This is actually your account, and then the next stop on the top right, yes, is the transaction where there's a dollar sign in the middle. Would you like to your transaction history? This is where it is showing your transaction history. If you actually collected or you sent money or you exchange whatever, this is actually going to show you. So we're going to go back on my account at the middle point where there's a scroll showing. So the next is your exchange. How much do you want to exchange? Do you like to exchange from BTC to USDT, from BTC to Euro? You can actually choose. There are lots of options there you can choose from. So this is it. And then which what do you want to receive it in? Do you want to actually receive it in Tether? This is very easy, because in other wallets it is actually difficult and I actually have to beg someone or pay somebody to do this for me. So next up, when you do that, for example, I want to exchange one BTC to USD. What is the value? Wow, the value is this. And then you want to ask yourself, in what rate you want to exchange. Is it 75%, in 50, or in 25%? That is very good. So this is what this is just is. It is simple as that. And now the staking aspect, the staking is you fixing in a particular amount of money you want to lock in at a particular time period. At the end of the day, at the end of the time period which you fixed in, you're going to get an amount back. Now the minimum amount you can actually lock in is $200, while the maximum is $50,000. Please, you guys should take note about this. At the end of the day, look at the commission you're going to get. This is very low, guys. I just have to tell you that the commission is very low. Now even when you put in 500 SWP token. Look at the commission is 2 SWP. This is very low. Let's just play around it. See, even if wow guys, please, you need to give it up for S wallet. This is the amount, the commission they are going to take from you, 2 SWP. That is very nice. Good. So now down below is the details, that is the maturity date, the unlock period of time, and the okay, now this is the estimated yield you're going to get at the end of the day. So when you do that, before you would like to do that, you need to fix in a particular amount of money you like to lock in. So you cannot lock in an amount that when your account is actually empty. Mine is empty, so that's why I cannot do that. But I'm going to give you a tutorial on how you're going to do that. Or if you don't want to waste your time, you can actually go on the settings and then you go to notification. This is our window bar. You're going to see how you're going to actually perform these instructions or this transaction on your mobile app. Now we just have to check in on how to do that, on how the staking actually works. Okay, it is not here. Then I will drop a tutorial on how to do that. Now SWallet has actually dropped a notification button where you actually see the features or the notification or modification made by SWallet, so you can go crazy and take your time to read in on the one that actually interests you the most. Okay, this one actually interests me, the features of SWP token. What are the features? This is it. This is what you can actually use as for SWP token to do. So you can go ahead and take your time and then go through all these things. Well, we are going to making this video as brief as possible. I'm just showing you the way you can actually dive in. Now the next step is the security aspect. Would you like to lock your S wallet to make it more secured? Immediately you click on this, it's going to show you a set of pin, and then you click on the pin that you would actually remember. If it can make your work easier, you can actually write it down at a piece of paper where no one can have access to it. This can actually ensure the security of your mobile application in a more digitalized way. And then verification yet has not yet been accepted, has not yet been made available, but soon enough, I'm very sure in the soonest of time it is going to be made available. Changing your password, would you love to change your password? What is the current password you are using? What is the new password? And then you confirm it, as easy as that. When you finish, then you just go easily down here and click on submit. As good as that. Now the two-factor authentication has made it possible for you to be able to yield or protect your account from fraudsters who are getting more efficient in frauding people's accounts. Please do not be a vulnerable user to this, please guys. So you can just go ahead and then run in your two-factor authenticator to protect your account. There's nothing like being too safe, guys. Please, I would like for you to, that will be the first thing you guys should do. The multilinguality has made it possible for people all around the world to perform transactions even though you speak different languages. SLet has made it possible for persons around the world to perform transactions on the go. And then guess what, the language barrier has been made, has been paved aside, making it possible for persons to actually do that. Now down at the resource, which is the last button here, you see where there's Facebook, that's a social network. These are all our social network where you can reach us to, in order to perform in order to get information concerning us, guys. This will actually help you not to be at the pitiful hands of fraudsters. When you don't understand anything, you can go as easy as clicking on any of our social media platform and getting any information you would like to. So this is as easy as it. This is all you have to know about SWallet, the tutorial. And if you have any question, I will entertain any question. You can just drop it down at my comment section, and I will get back to you. But before that, I will also drop in the links to all our social media platforms, so that you'll be able to reach us on any social media platform that you would. Thank you so much, and I can't wait for our next class. Thank you. Bye.